Welcome to Rock's Life. My name is Francis, and we have part 3 of Bioshock, and we're doing Neptune's Bounty, which is the third level of the game, hence the third part of the Let's Play. Neptune's Bounty. Arg. It's fish stuff. Get it? Neptune. He was a god or something. I think he was actually a fisherman. Alright, here we are. Just wait for these assets to load in their textures, and we will be on our way. Right, so circus value, we're familiar with this, the hacking and everything, wonderful. I don't have a lot of Eve hypo, and that could really screw me over, so it's kind of a... Oh yes, some items are locked. If you don't hack the machine, you can't buy them. But we'll find those naturally. I'm just concerned... I'm gonna risk it. Now this, my friends, is a gene bank. And what that does is allows you to switch out different tonics. As we know, we only have 2 slots, but if say I wanted to not have telekinesis and instead take my incinerate, I would be allowed to do that. However, we'll stick with what we have. Weapon wise, you can carry all weapons you'll ever need, like a good game. Make sure everything is reloaded, and we will be ready for action. Ooh. Rose petals. Spooky. Free first aid kit, that would be useful. Health machine over here. Don't think we need that at the moment. Oh, alright, so that's a new type of Big Daddy. Yes, there's different types, should have mentioned that. So the ones we saw last time with the drill, that's a bouncer. This is a Rosie, which sounds very lovely and all, but they're not. They have a rivet gun, and if you know anything about rivets, you will know that having them in your body is not particularly fun, as it stands. So let's get to scavenging, yes? Pretty much the core of the gameplay. Sneaking around, finding secrets. Oh, there's a turret there. That was unfortunate. Is that... Turret's actually... I'll just buy that for the sake of the video. Having that turret there could be a good thing. Oh, someone is fighting someone. The Rosie's angry about something. Oh, that's the other thing Rosies can do, is they can throw grenades. I think he's fighting a splicer. Ah, yes. There's some Splicer Rosie action going on here. Multiple splicers. It's crazy. The turret's helping out. Will the madness never end? I'm just gonna hide him. Just not even gonna be involved. He's just gonna lob rivets into people and their corpses. Oh my goodness, that was aggressive. Coffee. $. Oop, here's a tonic. Medical expert. First aid kits give you more health. That's useful. Right next to a first aid kit. Now that's convenient. As you see, 2 splicers and a turret did that much damage to the Rosie, so they're not to be faffed about with. Oh wow, more splicers. The key is to make the splicers aggro the Rosie, really, because I'm buggered if I want to fight any splicers. Not if I don't have to, even though I do have full machine gun ammo, so I suppose I can just take out 1 or 2. My turret's doing an exceptional job, though, so shout out to him. Ooh. Every time, that gets me. Surprise. Yeah, stealth is a thing in Bioshock. You can definitely do that. Like right there, that lady had no idea it was there, and I got, I believe, extra damage if you sneak upon an unaware enemy. Some guy over here made a run for it. Okay. Oh, that was sweet. It was a little mid-air love tap. Let's see what's going on down here. A destroyed turret. Some Eve, thank God, because we were almost out of that. And an audio diary for our 97% completion guide. Wonderful. Slowly and painfully crawl out of here. Pop on up. I don't know if last time I explained these. These are how the little sisters get around. Oh, Nitro Splicer. as I was saying, every time. These are how little sisters get around. So basically, a big daddy and a little sister will collect bloody hell. As a British friend of mine said, there are way too many splicers. I'll keep moving and talking. Big daddy and a little sister collect Adam from corpses. Then when the little sister, I guess, is just full arbitrarily, they will go to one of those. The big daddy lets go of the sister delivers it, and then comes back and picks them up again at a different one. So it is entirely possible to find a big daddy without a little sister, but not vice versa, because the little sisters only go alone in the tunnels where the splicers can't get them. Very efficient system, actually. And there's a rocket turret over there, and there's a not so rocket man over there. And Gather's Garden here will be very useful when we get some more Adam. Right now we only have 160. So let's try and get that turret on our side. I'd prefer if I didn't have to destroy it, because it will be a valuable asset as far as killing everyone goes. And that is how it goes. Ow. Oh, $48. We better hack it. Like I said, I'll try and keep this as expedient as I can. Oop, this is a tough one. I mean, not like crazy tough. I'm sure I can handle it. But it will require some thinking. Oh, I'm doing pretty well, actually. And then this will go up here. And I need one more long piece, but my better guess would be there's at least one more in here. And there was. Perfect. Now, make sure you stay out of the way of those, or they will friendly fire. Okay, I think I'll just turn around. We do need to actually go that way. But, not yet. Guy in the water down there made a big mistake. He's standing in water in Bioshock. Ow, I'm being shot from somewhere. It's this guy. You crazy guy, you. I keep having like the urge to zap the water, but I'm kind of standing in it. I'm not going to try and explain the rationale in my head for that, just take my word for it. Alright, here's a man who's being hung. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Francis, we didn't pick up the keypad code for this. That is true. I happen to know for a fact that is just not the code. I do know that we can hack them instead, and that is what we will do. You can't hack all of them though. Don't think that like puzzle element is just gone and replaced with hacking. There are definitely some that are like, I guess, hack proof for reasons that aren't exactly explained. This is really easy, I'm not sure why. I thought it'd be harder. Maybe there's nothing useful in here. It's a man being electrocuted rather violently. Oh, that was a health pack. Free audio diary. As opposed to those paid audio diaries. Those shotgun shells there? How would we ever reach those? Telekinesis. Decalinesis. Those fish are not incredibly active. Why are you hitting me, friend? Just notice how much that wrench jockey perk does, though. Like, I killed a leadhead with 3 hits. That's impressive. Okay. Right, so, alright, the plot of this level here, something is happening up here. Oh, the Rocketeer's lobbing rockets around. Alright, gotta run past. I think he's just shooting the wall. It's just a flaming body. Wonderful. Basically, what we need to do is we need to get to Atlas's family, who's stuck in Madpin's Bounty. But to get there, we need to get through Peach Wilkins. And Peach Wilkins, unfortunately, is not going to let us in. And that lady is freaking weird and won't stop talking. Alright, let's meet Peachy. Remember how 2 parts ago I said it was a game of sidetracking? What do you know? Another freaking sidetrack. Thanks, Peach. What Peach said is quite true. This is what's called a spider splicer. And you remember this from the beginning of the game? One came up to our bathysphere and wrecked it violently. But basically they can crawl on walls and ceilings, and this is a supposed to lose fight if you couldn't tell from how much wrench damage my wrench jockey did. So you are supposed to lose this fight. So I'm just gonna hang about for a while. No, it doesn't end when you die though. I should clarify, I'm not faffing about. You just have to hold out. Oh, I'm not gonna waste my ammo. That's a waste. My French jockey couldn't do it, but that one little turret freaking dominates for reasons. Alright. So we need to go get the research camera. Nice. Explosives. Alright, this is the grenade launch. Oh. Okay, so Peach is a bit suspicious of us, but we will help him anyways. So the grenade launcher is the just boom boom weapon of choice. Oh, 3 guys down there. I'm not sure what that was. Just gonna lightning those guys though. That'll be fun. Right. That did not work at all. But as I was trying to say before Alice interrupted me and the weapon switcher had a stroke, the grenade launcher has 3 types of things. As with all the weapons, there is the frag grenade, which is your basic boom boom. There's heat sack and boom booms. Heat seeking missiles, and then landmines or trip mines. Right, and Atlas is upset about Peach because they feel deep love for each other but can't express it. You might not have caught that on your first time playthrough. That's all in the subcontext. All in the subcontext. Whoa. Alright. Splicers do have some good commentary from time to time. Just absolute nonsense. Lots of free Eve, but not a lot of health. And I'm losing a lot because I suck. Oh, this is a bad day in Russia. I am just not properly equipped for these sorts of dealings. I say that, I'm packing some serious heat right now. Oh. There's always a bigger fish. I thought that one was at lower health, that's why I pulled out the pistol. Mistakes were made. Oh, I'm so sneaky. There's a secret area down here I'm not just faffing about. As you may have already deduced, audio diary, check. And hanging dude with machine gun ammo and a health kit, but not just machine gun ammo, anti-personnel auto rounds, and I'll just show you how these work real quick. Thank you, dying man. I'll show you how awesome the anti-personnel ammo is. It's a bit of a waste, but they're so crazy overpowered, it's totally worth going over. Not overpowered, but just powerful. That was 2 bullets that hit. Pretty ridiculous. So those are going to be very useful for our purposes, which is murdering every splicer from here to Atlas's family, who we must save. Didn't I just wound this lady? Oh, she found a health machine, didn't she? That explains a lot. Because I've hurt her like 10 times now, I'm not sure. There's got to be a health machine somewhere that she's been faffing around at. Otherwise, I cannot explain how she regened like 10 times. And by that, I mean twice. Oh, these are the proximity mines I was talking about for the grenade launcher. Let's take a look at those. Right, the proximity mine. pretty useful, actually. You might think, oh, landmines, it's a thing I, at least personally, never use in video games, but these ones can definitely be used, especially against the Rosies, who will follow you viciously. It's an audio diary there, too, if you missed that. For whatever reason. Alright, that is the tavern. We'll need to go there in a bit. Oh, there's a man. That fight did not go as planned, I must admit. I'm gonna try and get that lady to shoot this Rosie. Oh, or not. Oh, I bet there's a turret over there. Come on. Excuse me, Mr. Rosie. I bet there's a rocket turret right over here. Aha! That's a free rocket turret. That will be very useful when we fight that Rosie up here. He hangs right up here, he doesn't move around too much. Some Big Daddies have a big walk path, like they'll go anywhere on the level, whereas others are definitely very contained little areas they just sort of chill in. And all more power to them for just, you know, getting the job done. Oh! Security camera. Now this is a bot shutdown panel, and basically if you trigger a security camera and you seriously just don't have the patience, you can pay a ridiculous amount of money to just instantly not be a problem. Alright, that was sneaky. I'm not sure how I want to deal with this because I don't think I can hack it from here. Might have armor piercing bullets. Yes, wonderful. 1, 2, 3. Nice. I'll go wrench. Oh, there he is. The trick to finding these guys is literally just walking in front of them until until they decide to deal with you. Fixing. That's how I fix furniture in real life. I just beat it with a wrench until it works.
The research camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine I scrounged up,
Oh, there's a camera in there.
analyze genetic information, pass biological structures.
Oh. Alright, now this room we're about to go into, I'm gonna save, and that sounds a bit weird, but you can really mess up bad in this room. It's one of the weirdest in the game because there's really nothing like it. Like, I can't say, oh, it's a lot like the room on, you know, level 7. It's just a really odd room. Basically, there's like 6 or 7 security turrets, and it's very easy to mess this up and then get absolutely wrecked by rockets. $48 buyout, that's a bit expensive. I'm sorry, I need to not save money, but be practical with the application of, that wasn't an English sentence, but it was close. Move this over here, and this over here. Oh, this is perfect. Ta-da! Alright, now let's down that hallway. It's basically just turrets everywhere. It's actually really, frankly, quite bizarre. I'm sure there's a reason for it, and I'm just stupid, but it's always striked me as an odd room. That rocket turret will hopefully deal with that machine gun turret for me. That's sort of the key to this, really, is just getting the rocket turrets early on. Because they will, A, kill you, but they'll also wreck, anything else. Something is shooting rockets over here, and I'm not sure exactly where it is. Unfortunately. I think it's the closest one, so I'm just gonna wing it. Why can't I hack this? Okay, well that's odd. Didn't let me hack that either time. First time we have to use this. Here we freaking go. Sorry, that's frustrating. Don't even know what I did wrong. That's the problem, is if I did a thing wrong, I'd be like, oh, that's me faffing about and messing up. But I didn't do anything wrong. I mashed X like a dying man. What else do you want from me, Bioshock, you demanding person, you? This is a tricky one, because they want you to go up here, and then you find out that it's not blocked. Alright. Actually, this could still trick me. I better just open all this up now. Alright. There we go. I think I might take a different approach. Well, let's get this machine gun turret down over here. Oh, what's going on? He's shooting at something. Alright. I'm gonna get... Ow. Friendly... I tell you though, seriously, these rocket turrets are so friendly fire prone, it's kind of absurd. Ouch, that was painful. Alright, that one's down. Now, all that's left, I believe, is one rocket turret and a camera. So, this is rocket turret first. Alright, hold on, there's the camera. That goes over into the other side, and then this, and then this. Finally, the hack prompt decided that maybe it would be a contributing factor in this video game. How do I want to deal with this? There's always so many options. Sometimes you can sort of get bogged down trying to figure out how, when frankly it's usually best to just wing it. I mean, don't get me wrong, employing a strategy is very useful, but you have to make sure you don't waste too much time thinking about it, when realistically, if you just keep slapping down pieces one after the other, it usually forms together alright. And finally, a thing I can't reach. Smooth as sandpaper. I think that's the weird security room dealt with. Bloody hell. That's frustrating. Actually, I think this also might be the room where if you flush the toilet, the item comes up. Oh, Dead Rosie. Lots of money on those guys. Oh, and there is a hell station, and I know a little secret about hell stations. If you break them, sometimes you get a free first aid kit. Let's see if this is the item toilet. It is not. Somewhere. Somehow. Now, I believe we're supposed to go through here, but this way is a secret. Hold on, let me check this out. Yes, I believe this is the secret room first. I don't know how I want to deal with this. That was alright. That was, snap decision making. Oh yeah, the safe, grenade launcher. Okay, let's crack this safe open, shall we? What is it? Ooh, easy difficulty, but only $28 anyways, so I'll just buy that out. Alright, heat-seeking RPGs. This is the last of the grenade-type ammo that we don't really need to look at, but I will anyways, because I like heat-seeking. So, those are good. They serve many purposes. Specifically those of which involve tracking a target of which produces a heat signature, and that you would need to have explode in the next 5 to 10 seconds. I don't know what I'm on about. Oh, this guy's great at singing. I love his work. Yup. First aid kits, and best of all, someone's tracking splicers. That's not a good idea. Alright. Now. Alright, it's Peachy just said what we need to do is get to 3 pictures of spider splicers. So this is number 1. And every time you research something in the game, research as in taking a set number of pictures, the more pictures you need, the higher the level you go, you gain bonuses. Right now we have a bonus to damage the spider splicers. So, we'll just leave him in there. But now that we have the camera, we can go find some splicers, and hopefully they will be just faffing about. No, I say that, but that's actually incorrect. They are at set locations. So one is at the tavern, and the other is at the post office. Obviously. Alright, here we go. Oh, that was textbook. That was perfect. I think he blew something up over here. Ah, yes. Oh, this is a weird plasmid. Security bullseye. Creatures hit by this will be attached by cameras and turrets. I will not be using that ever in this playthrough. Basically, you have a little blue gooey ball, and I realize that sounds entertaining. I promise it's not. You lob the... My words are getting mixed up. You lob the little juicy ball at people, and then security's like, hey, kill that man. He's covered in blue ball guts. Or whatever. Show you how the research thing works. If we wanted to, we could wait for him to jump to get an action photo. That wasn't a jump or whatever. We could research him and get extra damage. We could also research the camera. You can research pretty much anything, honestly. So that's how it works. You do have a limited number of film, though. Much like ammo for any other gun, you have to either buy or find ammo. It seems like I'm zoomed in with this, am I not? It's really tripping me up. I'm not sure how best to deal with this guy. It's kind of odd, I realize, but I just don't know what I want to do. Oh, that was nice. That worked better than expected. Alright, sweet. Free audio diary. And pistol rounds. And nothing else. Let's see what he had. And then we'll get rid of this camera. I apologize for that. Full machine gun. That's expensive. I don't need it though. El Ammo Bandito. That is somewhere between really funny and really racist. Audio diary, anti-personnel rounds, free medkit. Basically, the rule of thumb to always abide by is if you're not coming back to this area, break the health station. And we will technically be backtracking. I promise you, I don't need it. Let's hack this. Oh, there's someone coming. Oh, people coming. Alright, this requires some more firepower. Oh, haha, that's what happens when you hack a security camera. You get the bots of doom after people. Okay, that was way more difficult than it should have been. Okay, that is the tavern, one of the places I mentioned, and that is the post office. We'll go to post office first because this one's much easier. Basically, you pretty much just need to get to the back room, a couple splicers on the way there, and then deal with the spider splicer. Now, spider splicers can definitely be difficult. They can also be really easy. I would say it almost depends a lot on your perk build, or tonics, whatever you want to call them. Depends a lot on your build at the time, but with what we have, we should have a fairly easy time. I think the big key that a lot of people forget is just how powerful the electro bolt really is, especially in a one-on-one fight. So we're gonna be using the electro bolt and the anti-personnel machine gun ammo that we've been saving. So let's do this. Oh, there's a security camera there. So that won't be a problem. Now, see, when they're on the ceiling, you can actually zap them. Oh, need this gun. And then when they fall on the ground, deal with them. That was incredibly easy, just like that. However, if you didn't know what you were doing, you could easily try be shooting at them. You could mess it up very poorly. and you get their organs if you're into that. That camera's in an interesting position. I'm not sure. Will 3 pistol bullets do it? I don't... One way to find out. 3 did it. Alright, sweet. And there's actually nothing over here. Was that a waste? Oh. Gotta use that verticality. Is that how that word is used? I don't know. I play video games and words are hard. Yes, I forgot. Most importantly, literally the whole reason we came here is to get the photographs. You get less points if you take the photograph when they're dead, but I don't really care. Because it's for a quest. He jumps up. Now, if you're very good at the game, you can actually quick take a photo of him while he's up there. Like, I definitely could have, but I want to show you the full game. Like I said, we've been hitting all the rooms, so to make it a full walkthrough, I would like to hit everything, and that involves running through the tavern, so let's do it. Goodbye, friend. No, most human beings would go through the front door, I realize that, but it's honestly one of the worst ways to enter this level of the two. Oh, poor Atlas. Now this room is a bit tricksy how it is. I believe if you're standing on this wood beam here, you can't get affected by your lightning when you do this. Wood beam of safety. Wood does not conduct electricity. Science in Bioshock at a rock's life. It's crazy. It really is. There's a health station over there we're probably going to end up breaking. And the security camera we have ended up destroying. Frag grenades look like cans of beans. That was a bit perplexing. Tap tap for Ryan Club. Andrew Ryan, he had a club. You know what are you gonna do? I believe that leads upstairs. This leads to a secret room, which isn't incredibly secret, but it is a room. Audio diary. Film. Corpse. Oh, I forgot to mention last time there are 80 diaries in the game. Boxes? What's behind those? A turret. Okay. How can we deal with the turret? Could electrobolt it. Could shoot it with armor piercers. I think I'll do that because we don't really need to hack the turret, I don't think. Kind of a waste of Eve, to be perfectly honest. Alright, wow, everything blew up in here. And now someone's sneaking up behind me. No, I don't like this. I'm gonna search the safe while he does that. Ooh, that's tricky. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Because last time we did a safe, I failed so miserably, I cried for like an hour afterwards. So let's see if we can make up for... Oh, this is too easy. Man, I say that, I'm gonna fail again. No, it's actually really easy. That's a disappointment. I was hoping for a proper challenge. Redeem myself. We'll get there. There you go. Nice. Hello. I feel like this is like Darnell's little cry corner. Like, you know, when we're not doing a Rock's Life, he's my co-commentator for those of you not educated. He comes in here and cries with his turret and his safe. Except for he doesn't have money and ammo in the safe. He just has his hopes and dreams and ambitions he's never fulfilled. Lazy prick. Where was I? Oh, yes. Heading into the tavern. This tavern fight can be a bit tricky as well. It's very easy to lose a lot of health very quickly. I'll go for the machine gun on these guys. And see what I mean? I just like... It's that easy to just mess up. And cover really isn't a thing in Bioshock, because most... I mean on this difficulty, just because all the AS have like perfect aimbots. I mean, you definitely can, it's just not incredibly useful. Also, you can do this. Wonderful. Bathrooms are scary in Bioshock. Oh, Nitro Splicer. Oh, I wonder if I couldn't just zap him. I most certainly can. Oh, they drop bombs when they die every single time. I don't think once in this playthrough that's happened and I haven't fallen for it. It is freaking amazing that that works on me every time. My brain just says search them. Audio diary. My brain just goes, oh hey, search the splicer, you killed it, good job. And then it's like, nope, they drop the freaking bombs. Alright. Probably a waste of money, but I'll do it anyways. Some ammo that I have full of. Ooh, now that was worth it. Proximity mines and Eve. I have full proximity mines, but I don't have full Eve. And frankly, $5 was a lot cheaper than actual Eve. What just happened? I think I just glitched on a box. Okay, I'll just go with it. I don't know. I've been trying to do, like the first two parts, I did a level as a whole part, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this level in this part. We'll just go until I decide that I should probably end this rubbish. Did I get him? Alright. Switching over shotgun. So that was the spider splice over there. He was hanging out, or whatever. We're gonna get him in a minute, but let's search some of these rooms first for some free loot. Don't you dare touch the health machine. Lay a finger on it, you fat. They dropped the bombs. They drop the bombs every time. Every time. That's gonna be the goal for me. That's my personal achievement goal. If by the end of this Let's Play I can learn that they, or not this part, but the whole walkthrough, that they drop bombs when they die. Just buy it out. I'm a rich man. I don't care. That's in case the spider splicer in the upcoming fight decides he wants to have a go at it. He can happily poison himself to death. Oh, yeah, this room is a bit odd. Goodbye. Sorry, love. Oh, there's someone coming through the door. Yes. Because you are a stupid splicer, and I am the best at Bioshock. I'm close second best. Free audio diary. I'm not gonna ask exactly what was happening here, but I'm guessing it was not rated E for everyone. Moving on. Peach Wilkins? Shut up. Keypad, we don't have the code for, but I think I can hack this one pretty easily. Will it work going up this way? It will. Alright, sweet. Hold on, I'm figuring out how to play over here. Oh, switch at this. This is, again, way too easy. Done, amateur. Again, I don't know that that's exactly rated E. Oh, an audio diary just played when I picked it up. That's unfortunate. That's really weird. I swear I didn't click the play button on that. I haven't been because I don't want to listen to them. Because I'm talking and having two commentary at once is freaking annoying. It's a lot of pills. I wonder if there's a secret behind this. Alright, thank God she's done. I mean, very sad, yes. It's a sob story for the ages, but I just kind of want to not have that playing in the background. I'm trying to have fun shooting splicers. Way to bring the mood down. Let's go for those overpowered anti-personnel rounds. I'm not sure he's actually coming up right now, but I better be ready anyways. I think he is. Right here. Ah, yes. Oh, this guy's a bit tougher, isn't he? Let's actually get our pitcher boys alive for once. That is an amazing shot of his crotch. Incredible. Alright, look at that. Smooth. We got the pitchers of the splicers. We've got the dough. Free shotgun. Proximity mines that we have full of because we haven't had to use them yet because there's no big roses around. And a safe attack. Ooh, now this one's a bit tricksy. Alright, we're gonna need to make a sharp left turn. God, I hate that so much when they do that. They just don't give you enough time to think. I shouldn't say they don't, because if they do, they definitely do. You just have to be not blind, deaf, and freaking stupid like I am. I am all of those things. No, I'm just dumb. Honestly, a blind person could probably do this better than me. Alright, there you go. Wonderful. That's actually a pretty good loot drop compared to what we usually get in those safes, which is... I mean, it's not bad, but not particularly fantastic. There's a turret over there that I'm kind of hoping I can blow up easily. Yeah, that turret's gonna be a real big pain in this fight if I don't blow him up like now. He's already doing a ton of damage to me. There you go. I definitely could have zapped him and taken it for me, but I have not the Eve nor the will to do such a thing. So with oh, there's a secret up there. Telekinesis. Reveal to me your secrets. Oh, Eve up there. So many secrets you need with telekinesis. Holy crap, that's rosy. Alright, now on the bottom you see there's 3 little pairs. That's how many there are on the level. Let's get 1 pair, maybe. Okay, let's hunt all those, and then we'll end the Let's Play, and then part 4 we'll go face Peach Wilkins. Because, okay, that's the other thing. You need to get all the Eve you can before you go face Peach Wilkins. So let's do that, and you'll see why we need all the Eve before we face him when we go to face him. So just bear with me as we hunt some big daddies. While this guy's walking around, we'll load up our weapons with the best stuff. Armor-piercing machine gun rounds are a definite. Armor-piercing pistol rounds, less so, but still important. The exploding bucks are actually very rare, but very powerful. And then, of course, we got the heat-seeking RPGs as well as frags and proximity mines. Also, holy crap, there's a nitro splicer ruining everything for me. Did that big daddy just knock him down? I'm just gonna let them duke it out. Now this will work great. I'm just gonna use the Rosie as a mate shield. Excuse me. Use the Rosie as a mate shield for pricks. Now hopefully, yes. Okay, so what you do is you follow the Rosie around until he reaches one of these, and then grabs a little girl, because you can't attack them without the little sister. That's dumb. You won't get your Adam. Problem is, sometimes you don't know how long it'll take him to get one, and because you just watched by this one, let's go for another big daddy. I don't have the patience to follow one. We'll just find one who has one. I believe on the... What's going on out here? That was an interesting encounter, and I'm not entirely sure what happened. Oh, I hear a little sister yelling. There we go, there's one. I'm trying to talk over Atlas's little commentary. We only have 1 health pack, and I know 100% positively we're going to die because of it. I would almost say it's impossible to take him with 1. It's probably not. I'm sure there's some guy on YouTube's like, I don't know, I did it, but for a casual like me, this is going to be impossible. We need health. Oh, thank God, the circus value. I will certainly not be buying health if it's not a discount, though. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Taking my sweet time with this one, I apologize. I'm just looking for my right pieces. And it's that weird thing of like, it's very easy for like someone else to know something first, so it's like that sort of yell at the TV thing where you're like, come on, it's right there, but the person playing just might not see it, because that's just how life works. Alright, let's buy some discount health packs with our crap ton of money. Make it a double crap ton once we're done with this Big Daddy. Oh no, don't step on it yet. Don't step on it yet. Don't step on it yet. He stepped on it yet. Alright. Alright, if he focuses on that rocket turret for long enough, we'll be able to machine gun him down. Oh, that was perfect. Calm down, rocket turret. 3 cheers to the rocket turret who made that possible. Nice. Palms are sweaty. Shoulders heavy. Oh, there's an audio diary there too. And audio diary. There's so many audio diaries. Okay, now Tannenbaum has just said that because we're helping little girls, naturally, she has given us presents. So that's wonderful. Isn't it? Very wonderful. Let's head down to the Gather's Garden and we'll grab our little thing that we need. Wrench lurker. That's useful for now. Oh! Hello, friend. Goodbye. 200 free Adam. The thing of hypnotize Big Daddy. Basically, you can literally summon a Big Daddy like a Pokemon if you need one. And then some ammo. And this Spider Splicer just came from nowhere and has decided to pick a fight with me, of which I am not particularly happy with. Hope she likes Electro Bolt in the face. Come on. Sometimes I swear this game is just, the switching weapons function just does not work. I don't know how else to phrase it. It just doesn't for me. Maybe I'm just dumb, but freaking... I don't want to say it's unintuitive, but because I feel like it is well designed, it's just... I guess it's just maybe glitchy on the PC version. Come on. Alright. Now we dealt with those boneheads. We have 440 Adam, which is not a small amount. There's still 2 more rosies to go before we can make our purchase worthwhile, though, I'm sorry to say. That's not particularly true. We definitely could spend what we have, but I'd rather just get it all done at once. So let's... there's a bunch of splicers and no Big Daddies. Not worth going down there. Get some splicer killing ammo ready up. I'm trying to think of where there are spawn locations, as I said, for these guys. I just don't know. Oh, okay. I thought one was out here. So maybe we can get him to attack these guys. The key is literally just going to be to get this guy to aggro. Just like that. Perfect. Now I can just back up and let Mr. Rosie deal with these boneheads. Or at least one of the boneheads, I don't know. I guess this lady didn't aggro him. He took care of the actually more difficult guy. And now we can take his security bot. Hi, friend. There's a perk that lets you name your security bots. Like, they get little names and you can repair them and make them your friend. Which is a double-edged sword, because then when they die you, like, sob for a while. Like I said, I hate making this boring, but I believe he's actually going to walk over to the child pipe over there. So, bear with me here while we watch this man slowly walk. Is that a health pack in the ground? Alright, telekinesis isn't working. I guess it's like stuck in the mud, but I kind of want it, to be honest. Alright, let's get ready again for another one of these guys. Ooh, only 10 ammo there. Do have quite a few electric bucks. Oh, what about this? 2 proximity mines, but could definitely use those heat-seeking missiles. The problem is the grenade launcher takes a long time to switch ammo and reload, so that can be unfortunate. Definitely. Search containers for loot. Thanks, game, for being useless to me. If we're lucky, he'll just go right there, and this will be done with. Also, say hi for the camera. That'll make this fight a little bit easier. That added damage boost from the first level. Yeah, that's the cool thing about Big Daddies. Actually, you can photograph them whenever, and they don't aggro. They're just like, oh, yeah, I love being in pictures, sure. I'm not gonna fire these mines behind him until I'm sure he gets a little sister. Please, 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 get a little girl out of the pipe. Seriously, if this doesn't happen, I'm gonna cry. And by cry, I mean shoot splices with the shotgun and laugh. Oh, yes. Alright. Rock and roll. Uh-oh. I might have jumped the gun on that a bit. I know, he's cool about it. Thanks, mate, for just being a sport about it. Like I said, with the right build, you can... Oh my goodness gracious. This freaking weapon changing system is broken. I was gonna complain about that every time I die. Alright, that's a mine he's setting. Just throwing mines about. Don't appreciate that, game. Don't appreciate that at all. Electro bucks. They will stun you and buck you. This is where things get awkward. I am out of health. Pretty much I can take 2 more hits before I'm dead. And that's 1. I have plenty of Eve, I just can't use it without getting nailed for it. Is there something heavy I can hit him with? I do have a few frags. Alright, let's Electro Bolt then frag. I'm not planning on being able to do this on this life because things are just so not in my favor right now. 1 rivet, I think, would literally do me in. Certainly a headshot would do me in. Alright. Those grenades just really don't do much damage to these guys. Well, you look at that. Dang, that was actually quite impressive. If I do compliment myself, and I do.
It's Mama. Come on, you saved me. Are you here to hurt?
Right, so. Ow. Okay, wasn't paying attention. Now we have even less health. Oh, that last splicer's gonna kill us, isn't he? Son of a total biscuit. I am just so not gonna die right now. My sliver of health. The wrench really isn't the best weapon here, is it? Let's go shotgun. Whoa. Electro bolts. Alright. 520, that'll be enough for now. So, pretty much anything. We're gonna buy plasma slots. And a lot of them. First, incinerate. Like, first and foremost, incinerate. Winter Blast is good, but not useful enough. We'll get 1 more plasma slot, and that will be Hypnotize Big Daddy for now. Alright. Rock and roll. Buy some smegging health kits. I need to hack this. Oh, okay. I don't really like hacking these machines because they're not difficult, they just surprise you a lot. Ooh, better make that quick. It's very easy to mess up that first change, like on the first pipe. That's a very, very delicate situation, as they say. Very easy to mess that up, quite poorly as it is. Done. Right, so buy a few of those. Alright, yep. Alright, as the game was very helpful to remind us, we are missing one little sister, and we definitely, like the game reminded, was not a set thing. You can absolutely come back and do it later. However, we are absolutely not going to. Just get this last little girl, and then we will go and fight Wilkins. I don't think it will be this bit, but in the next part, this will be one last epic fight for the record. Going on a big daddy hunt. We're gonna catch a big one, or he's gonna murder us with grenades. We're actually pretty well. We have 4 and 4, as well as a decent amount of grenades. Not really. I was kind of hoping we. Oh, there he is. Our last contestant today, folks. So boring watching them walk around. But what are you gonna do? Oh, he's going for that one. If he actually, this will be amazing. If he gets this one, I will have my famous rocket turret here to assist me at least get one good shot in on him, which will be very useful. So let's get our stuff together. 2 electro bolts. Nothing left with this. We've actually run real low. Some armor-piercing rounds and 6 frag grenades. Alright. Use what we've got. Please take a left. Please. Please. I hate you so much. I would wrench you in the back, but that's... Oh, what is the point of having 2 of the same thing 5 feet away? I do not know, but I am glad it happened anyways. Where's my telekinesis? Oh, he took that as an offense? You have to be smegging kidding me. I don't even know what to do about that. I guess just kill me? Did my rocket turret die, or... Okay, so, funny enough, when I used my telekinesis, he thought I was getting him. Funny story, wasn't. Not sure what my rocket turret is doing. Please stop. Please. What the hell is wrong with you? You ruin everything for me! Well, that was a world of crap. Crap here. Crap there. That was my stupid freaking stupid everything. Ah, hate life. Alright, well, what are you gonna do? We'll just wait patiently. Oh, there's a guy. I do have a gun. Is he seriously after me again? That's hilarious. We're going up on an hour. That's gonna be way too long. All right, let's save this last little sister and then the Peach Wilkins encounter for next time. Good evening.